Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Thank you so much for your patience. I've been very slow in getting this new video out. I have been quite unwell for the past couple of weeks, but I am back at it and I am ready to go, and I'm so glad to see all of you here. The beginning of November has been a very busy time for us, so I am very happy to have you all along for the ride. There's a new character in the Renverse, my parents' dog. I'm watching him while they're out of town. His name is Rowdy, and he's very handsome. I like to spoil him a lot with very long walks. But I don't think we're doing that today because it has been raining all day and all night and all day yesterday and all morning this morning. So maybe we will go and get our paws muddy tomorrow morning, right? Right, mister? While watching Rowdy at my parents' house, I did get to do a lot of work on a few projects that I've been working on. One of those was this little apron that I was making for my new outfit when I do my reenactments. It's just going to set over my dress like a regular apron. There's nothing terribly special about it, but it did need some hemming. And the next day, after a visit to a few previous art pieces that I've done for my parents, it was off to the trail with the dog. Back at the house, I got to work on a drawing that I have been slaving over for a little while now. And there is our finished product. I am pretty pleased with it. It's been a long time since I've gotten to do a full finished pencil work like that. I came back to the trail. I was here earlier this week with my parents' dog, Rowdy, and it is a truly magical experience to play around in the forest on a trail with a dog that is as full of life and joy as Rowdy Woohoo. but it is not very conducive to getting usable footage. So I have come back so that I can maybe get to a few places that I couldn't necessarily get to having him on the leash. The only caveat with that is that it is not nearly as sunny or pretty outside today. It is actually quite cloudy. It was supposed to be clear today, I think, but apparently the weather has changed his mind, which is fine. It's, it is just as beautiful cloudy as it is sunny. There's just a lot less color today. Although, if I do want to truly capture the beauty and majesty of Northwest Missouri in early November, it is only right that it is so cloudy outside. So we'll see what I can get today. It's so much cooler up here than the rest of the trail because it is so open next to the lake. But it's kind of weird. I feel like I just missed, real autumn in Missouri completely because we were all the way over in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and then I come back and I blink and all the leaves are on the ground instead of on the trees. I got tired of my trail and it was getting a little difficult to follow because it's not marked other than the dirt path, and there are leaves all over the dirt path, so I didn't really know where to go. So I just went back in the direction that I knew the paved trail was, and now I am covered in brambles and have been skewered by many thorns, but it was worth it, I think.
It's a burden that you never really understood. But Caroline, I'm doing fine. It's the others who are dying. Light a candle or curse the dark. It's all the same.
Like I said, it was early November in Missouri, and as everybody in the fields around our house got to work on the last of the harvest, we had a little bit of work of our own to do. We finally got our windows. Yay! My dad has done things like this almost his entire life. So it was really nice to be able to have him over, and he could show me how to replace a window all by myself.
Be very careful with this stuff, though. Yeah, it's best if you start in the middle. get in behind there like that.
Pry it out.
Like so. And then work your way up and down. There you go. Okay. Now go back up to the top.
Okay.
In here, so you can. There. Now go ahead.
Okay.
What's your phone on?
If you look down here along the side, see this little hole? There's a knot for this rope. It's in that hole. Okay? Hold on to that one. There's a weight on it. Now, there's your sash.
Woohoo!
Now, see how if you take it and go up gently, it'll hit bottom. There's a weight in there. Okay, what we're going to do is bring them down so far at a time. We'll cut about 6 to 8 inches off of here because we're going to leave this pocket in here. All right. You're going to hear a thunk when it happens, but scrap. Okay.
You want me to hold the window or you want me to cut?
I don't care. I'll hold the window. Be careful. Don't cut towards you ever. Cut away from you. That's why. Sorry. I just stained your britches. There you go. Some of them, really high-end windows had a brass.
Ooh.
Right? Yeah. But most people didn't see the necessity for that. And the reason for brass was, number one, is it's brass in itself is self-lubricating. But the problem with brass is be careful prying towards that window.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this little.
The problem with it
tiny
being self-lubricating like that, not only was it shiny and pretty, but as moving parts would go, it would get brass dust, which is real black and really hard to clean off. So most people just opted to stay with the tin for the casing and then just paint it.
Got this one little piece over here.
That's, you know what, you're good enough.
I'm good enough?
What you need to do now is you just place this right in the center of that wheel.
And smack
like
it.
so, and then smack it until it goes back flush. Doesn't take much, really. Keep going. You're almost there. And we may be tight enough. We don't need that top piece.
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
sure would.
All right.
You didn't need any of that.
Hey, we got windows.
That's a tight window.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice and snug.
Let's see. Now one of your wheels.
Oops. We got a window.
Hey.
What happened to the shims?
The shims are fine. Don't worry about the shims. Shims are in there.
Where'd they go?
He cut out all the extra.
cut 'em.
Oh, you cut them off. Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't around for that.
Oh, now time for the cute little trick.
Yeah. You see all that crap coming out there? I know where that is.
Well, when I was trying to hammer those wheels back into the counterweight area, just 100 years worth of grime and dust was falling off of them little tin can pieces.
Yeah.
Yay! We got a window. We got a window. We got a window.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, now, that'll work.
Cool beans.
Well, now you've seen some of what you're supposed to do and some of what you're not supposed to do.
Keep the damn window out.
So it's not that hard, is it?
No.
I mean, it's
When it works. When it works.
I mean, for the most part, it's kind of stuff that I can even do while he's working.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have
Yeah.
an extra set of hands, but you can do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Then it was my turn to try the window all by myself. And one thing that I am not going to do is give a step-by-step guide on the process of how to replace a window. You should consult a professional for that. I am not a professional window replacer. I just play one on YouTube. And I think I forgot to mention where this window actually is. So it's on this little banistered platform that goes right above our stairs. And the reason that it looks kind of funky is somewhere along the process, somebody decided to side over this window. So there is siding over the window as it stands right now. However, we do eventually plan on re-siding around that window so that it is open again. So we wanted to replace this window, one, for insulation purposes, but two, because we do plan on having that be an operable window once more. Here it is. Our new window. And I put it in all by myself. Aside from the excitement of getting our new windows, we have something else that's very exciting for you guys to close out our early November adventures. So if you recall the creepy body hidey hole in my basement, my husband and I actually got a chance to go down in there. Are you ready, babe? Dun, 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 dun.
The real question is this maybe.
Oh, I need a broom. I'm gonna go get a broom.
It's out of this ground for sure. I can lean and walk down it, I guess. I'm gonna die, darling.
No, you're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine.
To be able to get on the ladder, make sure it doesn't slide on me.
Is it solid down there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright. People using the light here so I can see where I'm stepping down to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna die now.
You're not gonna die. You'll be fine. Everything is fine.
Very moist. Yeah, everything is fine.
Do you want the broom?
You coming down?
Yeah.
So if you leave it at this is the easiest way down. Really? Oh, it's not that far back. A lot of loose ground, so be careful watch your footing in here.
It's loose.
Well, there's some like loose silt. Like this is all stuff like regular dirt.
Ooh, this is so spooky.
Super spooky.
That's just rotten wood.
Yeah, that's the end of it. That's kind of sad.
What?
I'm moving my phone up so I can see. I like it too.
Oh, it's not as wide as you thought it was?
No. This is it.
There's not as many cobwebs in here as
There's a light in here.
Hey! I'm not gonna turn that on. I feel like...
Here, let me get you away for your phone. Take film.
Wow.
Yeah, I would not turn that light on either. Is that a pump?
I don't know. Maybe.
So is this pavement at one point or is this all ground?
I don't know. You know what? It looks like it might be... Yeah, it's cement. And there's an actual... I thought it was just a dirt floor.
No, so we could actually clear this and use it. For storage or for beer or anything.
Yeah, but we gotta make sure that it doesn't flood.
Well, isn't that the point of all the ceiling everything?
Yeah,
the
but-
full ceiling.
Remember, Alan said it, like, flooded in really high waters.
It also had a bunch of crap in here that, you know, and that happened, what, once? I mean, everything in here is moist, and it didn't just rain, so we would have to see where the water's coming in from, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think that event.
Spooky! Oh, I love it.
There's actually a lot of space to keep, like, usable space here, though. Okay, grab that, and then I'll climb, then I'll take
I'll hold it, yeah.
I thought it'd be a little bit wider, though.
I think it's sufficiently scary. I think it's sufficiently scary.
You should lean forward when you go up the ladder.
Okay.